Was this panel described to you originally as it was only supposed to be about Jewish newspapers?
You know, it was generally media in general, and the idea of how do we cover Israel, and it turns out that several of the panelists are involved with Jewish media. So we were trying to delve into a really complex issue of the coverage of Israel and in the media, and it's a mess, it's complicated, and all you can do in an hour is kind of touch on the complexity and the layers, and that's what we try to do.
How well do you think the U.S. media depicts Israel in stories?
Well, you know, you filmed the conference. I think there's obviously some.
I don't mean Jewish press.
Right.
I mean mainstream press.
Yeah, the mainstream press, they always prefer the underdogs. And Israel is not seen as David anymore. It's more seen as Goliath, and Palestinians are seen as David and the underdog. So there's always going to be that factor that comes into play. Israel allows freedom of the press, so there's a tremendous amount of self-criticism already in Israel. If you're a reporter, you have an incredible amount of freedom that you don't have in the rest of the Middle East. So all these factors come into play. The United Nations, as we know, is strongly discriminatory against Israel, so that it's covered in the press. And I think us in the Jewish media, we have a responsibility to kind of fill in the holes. And if we see biases in the general media, it's our responsibility to kind of compensate for that and to see if we can convey a more complex picture that's more balanced. Thank you, my friend.
Okay, thanks very much.